Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Jonell, and I'm back with another natural hair video. And today I'm going to be showing you guys how I part my hair for these box braids. And you can also use these if you want to do passion twists, maybe Marley twists, any protective style similar to this. You can use this method for. So basically what I'm going to do is part my hair into a million different little sections and secure them with rubber bands so that when I start braiding my hair, it'll be a lot easier, faster. I won't have to worry about parting my hair while braiding my hair. That's the most annoying thing to me. So if you want to learn how to do that, or if you just need some extra tips on doing that, then this video is for you. So keep watching. As you can see, I'm starting off with blow-dried hair. Yes, it's already stretched and ready to go, moisturized and everything like that. So if you want to see how I prepped my hair for this style, check out the video that is in the link at the top of this video. And you guys can see all that. I have very thick type 4 A, B, and C hair. So if your hair is similar, you might want to check that video out. So what you're gonna need is, of course, a rat tail comb, and I'm gonna start off by parting my hair down the middle because I want a middle part for this style, and it's gonna kind of set like the blueprint for the rest of these parts, you know what I mean? Okay, so now that I've got that parted, I'm just gonna re-moisturize my hair a little bit with this Flora and Curl Flower Garden Hair Butter Concentrate. This is what I originally used to moisturize my hair, but it has been over 24 hours since I blew my hair out, so I just wanna make sure that my hair stays nice and moisturized under these braids, you feel me? So I'm just gonna apply a little bit of that to both sides of my head. And now it's time to start parting my hair for real. So what I like to do is just, I kind of work in 4 big sections. So I'm starting right now with the left front quadrant of my head. Yes, you like those scientific terms, I know. But I'm gonna start by just parting the front and back with my fingers first because my hair is very, very thick and it can be very hard to get the rat tail comb through it by itself at first. So parting it with my fingers first helps me to just, you know, get a general idea of where the part should be, and then I'm going to use the rat tail comb to straighten that part out. I hope that makes sense. If it doesn't, you just watch and you see what I mean. And I'm just going to correct any places that are any hairs that are out of place. And then once I've got this section parted, I'm going to just apply a little bit of that butter to my scalp. It can be used as a scalp treatment, and I wasn't at home, so this is the only thing I had to use, but it worked out pretty well. I have a very dry scalp, and I don't want dandruff and stuff floating around in my braids, so I'm just going to apply a little bit of that stuff to my scalp to moisturize it and eliminate any dandruff. So now here is where I start to part the smaller sections. And I like to start off with the very bottom and then I work my way up to the top. It's kind of like pyramid style. It starts off with 1, and then the next row will be 2 sections, and then the next row will be 3 sections. You got me? So as you can see, I'm just parting off this small section here and making sure that the part is nice and straight. I'm just gonna get all this other hair out of the way. I'm just applying a little bit of that butter to this part. Again, make sure that that area is not dry. You know, it's nice and moisturized on my scalp. And then I'm going to use this Murray's Edge Wax Extreme Hold. And I'm gonna apply that to the roots of my hair so that, you know, my roots look nice and sleek, so that when I do my braids, everything looks shiny and fresh and clean, okay? I'm just gonna apply a somewhat generous amount to that little section. And then once I'm done applying the edge wax, then I'll just take one of these small rubber bands and secure the section with the rubber band. And now these rubber bands are gonna help me braid my hair very easily. Okay, I don't actually know how to braid without the rubber bands. So if you have trouble braiding, I highly suggest the rubber band method. It will help reduce the tension of the braids, so you know your edges won't be falling out because your braids are too tight, you know, so long as you don't pull too tightly on your hairs when you're putting it in the rubber bands. It's also gonna help make braiding a lot easier, faster in my opinion. So yeah, definitely recommend using the rubber band method if you're gonna do box braids. So now I'm just moving up. Like I said, this section is now gonna be 2 smaller sections. And then I'm just gonna repeat the same thing, section off 1 area, and then apply the edge wax to the section, and then secure it with a rubber band, and then do the same with the other section. And so now you guys can pretty much just watch me do this over and over again if you are interested. But this is pretty much it, guys. It's super easy. It took me about an hour and a half, I'd say. I was moving a little bit slowly, but it took me about an hour and a half to 2 hours to get this all done. And I'm not a good parter, guys. As you see, I had to keep going back in and going back in and going back in to make sure that the part was straight. Especially because I want the front of my hair, I want the front sections to be parted extremely neatly. When it comes to the back, it's like, you know, kind of whatever. It doesn't have to be super duper straight, but with the front that everybody can see clearly, I want to make sure that it's perfect, okay? So that's why I spend so much time like parting and reparting and parting and reparting. And I left all of that in here. I didn't want to edit it out so that you guys could see, okay, that I am not the best parter. But that is really it for this video, guys. That's how you part your hair, or that's how I part my hair into sections for box braids. It can also be used for passion twists, like I said, possibly Marley twists, any other, you know, protective style similar. You can use this method. Make sure you guys stay tuned for my box braid tutorial video. It will be out later this week or early next week. I'm not sure yet, but it will be up soon. And stay tuned for the rest of my protective style series. I'm going to be doing not just box braids, I'll also be doing passion twists, and I'm showing you guys how I maintain these styles, how I style these styles, and just all sorts of different fun videos because it's protective style season, y'all, and we gonna get this growth. So when fall comes around and we're ready to pull our hair out, we gonna have these inches, okay, sis, okay? Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Comment down below what protective styles you plan on doing for the summer, if any. Are you doing twists, braids, wigs? You know, what's tea? And make sure you guys follow me on social media. My handle is at JonellSequiraXO. All the information will be in the description box down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye.